Hello. Welcome back to the Stoop. Welcome back to the Stoop Gang Football League. What's up, Blue? Welcome back. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. How you doing? Best part of the day is the SGFL, baby. Thank you so much, Blue. I'm so glad you enjoy it. Yeah. Like, really. I really appreciate it. I'm so glad that folks really enjoy tuning into the SGFL. It makes me feel good in my heart. We did not get stats carried over for last week, so we are just going to check out standings and matchups for today. And then we're going to jump right into the games. Apologies for that, but, you know, it's the way it goes sometimes. Life happens. It gets busy out there. Ain't no thing. We'll have them next week, probably. So, the league looks odd. I mean, odd in terms of, you know, if you've been watching the SGFL for a while, this would look strange. We've got the Jets up in first place, followed by the Billies, and then the Stars in third. Those are our three division leaders right now. And then fourth place would be the, fourth place would be the Goldens, and then fifth place would actually be the Defenders because of point differential and the fact that they haven't played each other. So there's no other tiebreaker to go off of. The Devils bringing up the rear as well as the Starmen down there in the bottom of the league. If we had our Blunder Bowl today, they would play. It would be the Starmen hosting the Devils. Probably not going to shake out that way in the end. Maybe. We'll see. But definitely not the seasons they thought they would be having. After today, we will be halfway through the season. After today, our playoff picture will really start to take shape. We'll start to have a pretty good idea of where guys are going. Obviously, nothing will be set in stone until a little later on. A few more weeks, of course. You know, anything can happen. I don't think we've had an SGFL season yet where there was not at least a few playoff positions decided in the final week. But it will start to take shape after today. So with that said, why don't we jump over to the game screen and we'll look at today's matchups, as well as get our first prediction started. Game one of the day. Boom, there we go. Defenders at Renegons. This is a rematch of last season's Contenders Cup, in which the Defenders went on the road and took care of biz, and then went on to win it all, of course. They are returning champions. And they're off to a pretty good start. They're 2-1 with rookie quarterback Fart Wind, but we'll see if Barney Shepard can keep them at bay. Up after that, we've got the Pats at the Billies, followed by Crew at Umbrella. That should be a good one. They've got a really solid rivalry. They usually play pretty good games against each other. Undead Starmen should be a good one, despite the difference in their records. I think the Starmen will give the Undead all they can handle. Jets at Goldens should be a good one. Goldens looking to even their records back up. Jets looking to pull ahead and maintain their first place spot. And then we finish up with Devils at Stars. Devils looking to bounce back from an 0-3 start. Stars looking to bounce back from their first loss of the season last week. We'll see who comes out on top in that one later on. Let's go ahead and get our first prediction of the day started. And then get down to the field. Because it's about that time. Time to fire the gun. You know, the gun. They used to shoot a gun to start games and to start, like, races and stuff. I think they hit too many birds and had to stop. Maybe they felt it was a waste of ammunition. 15 minutes, there you go. Defenders at Renegons. And with that, I'm going to pause the music. We're going to head on down to the field. We'll meet our team captains at center court. for the coin toss. Game 1, Week 4, Season 4, coming up. Sado Lago making their way back, as well as Garrus Vicarian. Okay, both teams getting players back. However, oh my, lots of injuries coming back. 2 guys coming back for the Renegades, 1 for the Defenders. Defenders still missing Biff Chunklets. However, Kane has been filling that role very well. I'll just say I miss Biff Chunklets. I want him to come back. He's the game is better with him on the field. And with that, Hamtalent is lined up to kick off. And we are underway. Hey, what's up, Axion? Welcome back to the Stoop. Welcome back to the Stoop Gang Football League. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Sado Lago, fresh back from injury, returns that ball up to the 36, and we are underway. Kane carries it for 3 up the middle. 2nd and 7 coming up. Fart Wind has been off to a pretty good start. He's no Jorge, but he's definitely coming into his own in the pocket. Hits John Elway Jr. for a big gain. Huge catch and then run down to the 10-yard line. 1st and goal. Defenders, they're getting started early. Can they finish it off? We'll see. Fart Wind under heavy pressure. Going down. Benezia with the sack. Oh my goodness, the hype for this game is palpable. Blue mentioned it earlier, and I'll have to agree. Oh, he's hit as he throws. Harden makes the catch and walks it in through the corner. Touchdown, Defenders. Hey-oh! We got Wolf in the building. Hello, Wolf. Welcome back to the Stoop. Welcome back to the Stoop Gang Football League. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. You're just in time for the first score of the day here in Game 1 of the day. Defenders taking the lead 7-0 on the road in the Normandy SR1. Or is it the SR2? Oh! Big hit made at the 41, but they'll set up shop there, and that's not a bad place to start. Lots of time for Barney. Starts to break down. He'll make the throw. Overthrows it. I think he was looking for Zaid. Zaid Masani. Bounty hunter for hire. Tight end extraordinaire. Can't reel that one in. Heyo! What's up, Cheb? Welcome back to the Stoop. Welcome back to the Stoop Gang Football League. Oh my god.
I just scared the shit out of myself because I turned around and then I turned back
Snuck
around.
up on me.
God.
Surprised they were hiding the entire football field in there the whole time. Oh yeah, it was just out of view the entire game. You see, my theory is that it wasn't there in Mass Effect 1, but then the SR2 in Mass Effect 2 is like twice the size. That's when they got their football field. So this must be the SR2. And it's just hidden. You see, you got your elevator levels, you got the captain's quarters, you got the crew quarters, you got the main thing, you got the crew quarters, you got the engine room, and below that, you got the football field. And that's where the magic happens. Kane taking it left side, picks up a 1st down, makes 3 guys miss at once, outruns a 4th, and he's brought down at the 42-yard line. Nice run to keep the drive alive. Kane continuing to show that he's still got it in the absence of Biff Chunklets. Oh, but he's going down there. Loss of 6. Shut my mouth. Oh, it's a good day for football. Whoa, John Elway Jr. running down the sideline. Nice run. Bobbing, weaving, cutting left, cutting right. Giving guys limp legs and just getting away with it. Gonna take it again, left side. Tries to cut through a hole. Makes one man miss, but can't get past the other. 6-yard gain isn't bad, though. Fart Wind looking. Gonna throw for Elway Jr., who can't reel it in. There was some good coverage down there. Nice adjustment made by the defensive back. Can't reel that one in. 3rd and 4. Can they keep it alive? Wind stepping up, gonna take off. He's got the 1st down and more. Cuts and tackled down at the 7-yard line. It's gonna be 1st and goal to start the 2nd quarter. There's actually a game where there's a just barely off-screen character the entire time and the other characters don't explicitly mention. Touchdown, Defenders! It's Merrick. Merrick, who hasn't had the stats that they've had in previous seasons with Jorge, whom they were the go-to guy for. They do make the grab there. They've got a few touchdowns on their stat sheet this season. They're still a valuable asset, of course. One of the stupidest twists in gaming history. What game are you talking about? and I understand, Cheb. We'll get them in the SGFL immediately. I hear you. First down run for the Renegons. They've got a bit of a hole they've got to dig out of now. Down 14-0 at home. Oh, Shepard gonna take off. Makes a couple of guys miss. Has the first down. He's off to the races. 30. 20 still going. Down to the 11. Nice run, Barney. Nice run. Way to go, way to go. Shepard with time. Throwing for Vicarian. Got it in coverage. Wow.
There is no spoon.
Hey, what's up, Spoon? Welcome back to the Stoop. Welcome back to the Stoop Gang Football League. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. You're just in time for our third score of the day. Renegons trying to claw back, now down only 14-7. We'll see if they can climb the rest of the way. Do I really want to be spoiled? What if I end up playing it someday? I don't know. It sounds pretty stupid. Got a new hat. Is it a football hat? Incomplete pass. Bart Wind looking, surveying, taking off. Scrambling for yet another first down. But nice, we talking ball cap? Fedora? Snap back? Toupee? It's yellow! Well, alright then. Bart Wind looking to throw after that sack. Leaping grab made by Harden. He's going to cut it inside. They're both on the ground. 20. He may score. Oh, he can't outrun him. But he'll get it down to the 7-yard line. First and goal, defenders once again. Super Saiyan Spoon has arrived. Oh, you're talking about... Oh, Spoon's had that hat. My bad. Spoon's had that hat for a couple weeks. Perhaps you just now noticed. Touchdown! Defenders, it's Merrick with their second score of the day, and the defenders continue to pull away. I was gonna say if Renegons can stop them here, they could. They're right back in it for halftime. But yes, but now hang on though. There's still a $1:28 on the clock. They could get in the end zone before halftime. We've seen some big plays in the past, and we will see them again today. I guarantee it. Broken tackle by Flation, who is also back. That's Doolfy-Flation. Using up a lot of time. Just noticed? No problem. Well, yeah, it's been there. That's the good old Super 6-month badge. Looking for Liara to Sony. Overthrown again. Shepard dropping back. You got Garris. You got Liara. You got Borger. Hamilton Borger. Deep down the middle, 40. 30, they're all coming. 20, 15, 10. Can you make it? He can! Touchdown, Renegons! What'd I tell you, Cheb? What'd I tell you? How's that for an announcer jinx, baby? I'm on a roll today, folks. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Halftime score, 21-14. Folks, I think we may have a ball game on our hands. I don't know. It could be an AA meeting. It could be a book club party. But I think it's a football game. Defenders to kick off to start the second half. Renegon's going to get a chance to tie things up right away. Did not think that would turn into a TD with all that distance to cover. Hamilton Borger, faster than I thought. I did not think that was going to be a TD either. Apparently, he's pretty quick for a tight end. Alenko bobbing through the middle, and he's off to the races. 40. He's at the 30. Still going at the 20. Down to the 10. He's gone! Pending the extra point, we got a tie game, baby. Caden Alenko, let's go! And that's why you choose him on Vermeer, baby. That's why you choose him on Vermeer. Uh-oh. Oh! And that mixed extra point is going to be felt all throughout the stadium. Ham Tolland with yet another missed extra point. And the Renegons Really hate that. Might be the first missed extra point that matters. We'll see. We'll see. That 1 point offset is going to pretty much guarantee that they're not going to tie it back up, barring any weird scoring in the next few minutes, right? So, we will see. We will see. Heavy pressure on Elway Jr. The previous fumble did manage to go out of bounds, but the Renegons are able to make the stop here. And now they will get the ball back once again with a chance. Well, no, pardon me. Now with a chance to take the lead. Before they had a chance to tie the game, they scored but did not do that. Oh, you saw how it happened. Hey, what's up, Gray? Welcome back to the Stoop. Welcome back to the Stoop Gang Football League. You're just in time for Game 1, baby. How you doing? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. We're in the middle of a tightly contested matchup. It was 21-7. It is now 21-20. We're late in the third quarter. And it's looking like this one might go down to the wire. That was the first fumble of the game, right? I missed the first minute of Q1. Yeah, that was the first fumble, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty positive. I don't think there was any fumbles in quarter one. Fartwind stepping up, throwing back across his body. That'll get slapped out of the air. Was almost snagged. It is a good punt. We'll see if Fartwind and company can overcome. Kane gets past the markers. 30. He's still going. Wow. Fumbles it away. Oh, no! Kane! Renegons have it. It's Samara. That bounced all around. I thought they were going to let it bounce out of bounds and really goof it up. But they do manage to fall on it, scoop it, run it back a little bit. And now they've got really, really, really good starting field position. We'll see if they can take the lead here. As the third quarter expires, he hits Vakarian, who cuts around. 10. Touchdown! Wow! That fumble definitely went out of bounds. I was watching a highlight, or I was watching a video about the 70s Cowboys today, and I watched a highlight of Drew Pearson scoring a touchdown where he absolutely 1,000% stepped out of bounds, but it was in 1977 and there was no instant replay. And I just laughed my ass off and kept playing it back and forth. What are you gonna do, baby? 27-21, Renegons lead for the first time today here in the fourth quarter. Now it's on Fartwind and the defenders to bring it back. Ooh, that's a risky pass. 2nd and 10 coming up. Been doing a whole season of Tecmo football once a year for the last 3 years. That's badass. I love Tecmo. How do you only play one game a week? And do you do it during football season? Or do you just do it like whenever? John Elway Jr. carrying it for a first down. And a little extra. Defender's going to drop to 2-2 after the 2-0 start. John Elway Jr. carrying it for another first down. 3:31 on the clock. Can they bring it back? Looking for Merrick, diving grab. Whoa. I thought that was out of reach for sure. Yeah, Tecmo Super Bowl, still super fun. Still my favorite football game. I mean, just look what you can do with it. John Elway Jr. looked like a toss, but he'll cut it through the middle and get the first down. 2:51 on the clock, and they're going to call their first timeout. They want to matriculate at their pace. Do it leading up to the real Super Bowl. Nice. Kane making the catch in the flat. Gonna sprint down the sideline for another first down. They're inside the 30. Looks like they're around the 28. 27, pardon me. Merrick too good at catching. He's got 2 touchdowns today. Intercepted! Oh, no! Oh, no! Fartwind with the ultimate foible. That'll let the wind out of his sails. Oh, Shepard hit as he throws. Looking for Tassoni. Got her long. 20. 10. This could be the dagger. Oh, down at the 4-yard line. Trucia Creedle with the big-time pick. Believe they had one last week as well. Shepard for the dagger. Oh, my goodness. Renegons are going to win this ball game. Trailing 21-7 in the second quarter. They get the last second touchdown before halftime. They get the ball first to start the second half. They get it 21-20. Finally take the lead in the fourth quarter. And they put the dagger through within the final minute and a half. Incredible. Missed extra point once again, not mattering. Yeah, that's unfortunate. But I mean, what are you gonna do? Have people pick teams and all games are com versus com. Winner of the Super Bowl gets gifted something. That's pretty cool. 20 stoop bucks were bet well. Hell yeah, Spoon. Clean up. 34-21. Renegons bouncing back. They're gonna improve to 2-2. While the Defenders, after a 2-0 start, are falling to 2-2. Caden Alenko with some really nice runs. Only 5 carries for 69 yards, but he had some really nice runs in there. Hamilton Borger with what was perhaps the most impressive receiving play of the day. With that touchdown just before halftime. Fart Wind had a decent day, but oh, that interception cost them big. Cost them the game. And there you have it. Renegons come away on top. Let me plug in my score. Unfortunate for the Defenders. But pretty good for the, definitely announcer jinxed Fart Wind. What? What? No. No. Probably, but no. Week 4-1 state. All right, game 2. Let's see who I can jinx this time around. Oh, Patriots at Billy's. Okay, very nice. Congratulations to Renegons bettors. Thank you to everyone who bet. Let's keep that gamble train rolling. With Patriots at Billy's. Billy's are 3-0 for the first time in their history. However, their winning margin has gotten shorter and shorter every week up to this point, going from a big blowout win in week 1 to a 6-point win in week 2 to a 3-point win in week 3. Will the margin stay ever closer, or will they be able to widen the gap? Or will they fall? Will the ratio flip? We'll have to stay tuned to find out. Roster years randomly picked and not revealed until all teams picked, or the 4th week of the season, when all unpicked teams are wildcard teams, and if an unpicked team wins, the gift will be added to the next year's pot. That's an interesting way to do it. So you use the different year ROMs off of like tecmobowl.org. I've ran many a simulation season with those off stream myself. Alrighty, game 2. SGFL. Patriots at Billies. Oh, wait. I got to mute the music.
B-I-L-L-I-E-I-I. Billies.
Where's Dennis? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. What's up, Yoga? Yoga, welcome back to the Stoop. Welcome back to the Stoop Gang Football League. You heard Billies and you came running. Billies really turned it around this season. Hopefully a sign of good things to come. Hopefully. I've still got them picked to win their division. I think they'll make the playoffs for sure. And then anything can happen, as we saw with the Defenders last season. Welcome back. Welcome back. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Tripping over my words. I'm tripping over my words. Let's go. Game 2. I see we've got big money on both sides. 69-69 on the Billies. I see. Wolf matching. Let's go. Billies win the toss. And, of course, elect to receive Mei Ling to kick off for the Pats. 3-0 into not making the playoffs would be unprecedented. That would be, vintage Billies. They may have to close if they did that. They may have to just close up the team. They may need to nail up the Bayou. Taylor with a modest gain on first down. Tomo trying to take off, but Dick Nipples gonna get the sack. They do have pretty good starting field position, but can they make use of it? Looking for last guy over the middle, and he's got him. Oh, and he bobs. Gets it up to the 26. Big first down for the Billies, and they are moving the chains. Decent run, 7-yard gain. 2nd and 3 coming up. Taylor has enough for the first down, up to the 15. 15 and a half. Heavy pressure. Tomo! Got to get rid of it, but Liquid Snake is able to bring him down before he can. 2nd and 23 coming up. Tomo stepping up, hitting Taylor in stride, though he runs into a man immediately. 13-yard sack never looks good, no. Oh, Taylor hitting the backfield. And they're going to have to settle for a field goal. Patriots defense holding stout on this first drive. Capoletti's kick is good down the middle. 3-0 ball game here in the Bayou. Billies on top. Rose gonna return this one up to the 38, and we'll see what the Patriots can do. Solid Snake under center. Pressure on him. Gonna look for Hunter. Incomplete. Good coverage. Good coverage. Snake on 2nd down. Heavy pressure once again. Finds Emmerich. Big hole in the secondary. They take advantage. Only a 1-yard gain there. 2nd and 9 from the 33. Toss goes to Gray Fox. He's got a big lane in front of him. Gets the first down. Can he break a tackle? No. But they will move the chains. Benerick missing the sack by a half step. He's got, I believe, 7 or 8 so far this season. I think he's 2nd on the sack leaders for this season. Snary Sichuan of the Jets leading the league with a whopping 10. Oh, wow. I didn't think that would be a catch. It doesn't matter, though, as it's not a first down. It will keep them, or it will give them the opportunity to tie the game up with a field goal, and they do. 3-3. Is this going to be our low-scoring, tightly contested 13-10? I'm feeling a 13-10. Oh my goodness, what a run by Horning! Can he get away? Oh, he can't, but he does put a nice return on it. All the way to the Patriots' 25. 24. Whoa! That's all I have to say about that. Whoa! He slips past 4 guys at once, finds just enough room on the outside, or on the right sideline, slips away for the touchdown. Jimmy Taylor, baby. Oh my goodness. Did you see him glide through 4 men? Glide through them? Makes me wonder how many times in SGFL history has any team gone 3-3 at some point? Oh, gone 3-3 at some point? I don't know. I'm sure we've seen it at least a handful of times, but I'd be curious to know how many times exactly. Gray Fox gonna make the catch and get enough for the first down. Patriots trailing 10-3 here. 3:41 to go in the half. Fox around the right side has a big lane, and he's able to carry it inside the 10 to the 7. First and goal. Tossing it to Fox, no good. Feel like this might be the only... feel like this might be only the second or third, if not the first. It's definitely not the first, no way. Oh, Billy's hold tough and hold him to a field goal. It's gonna be 10-6. Risky field goal, despite the short range. It may not be more than like the second or third, but I feel like it's happened at least one other time, because we've had other low-scoring games that were like in the 3-10-17 range. But was it ever 3-3? I feel like it had to have happened at least one other time, but I don't know. Last guy carrying it right side, bobbing inside then outside, breaking tackles, inching it forward, and that's a first down for the Billies. Tomo, with time, starts to break down, looking long for Norton. Oh, incomplete. Whoa, thank you for the clip, Chib. Taylor. Oh, looking for room, fumbles it away. Whoa, it's picked up. Shelly Belly. Shelly Belly running away, 30, 20. Oh, tackled down at the 10. That was nearly a holy roller all the way to the end zone. Oh my goodness, it's gonna set them up for a field goal. What in the world was that? I thought Shelly was about to outrun every Belly. 13-6 now, the score. Maybe not 13-10, maybe 13-9. Maybe something like that. Maybe something like that. Gray, so you do a sim of what the actual Super Bowl is going to be, you mean? I've done that before, too. I think the last time I did that was, the Chiefs 49ers. I think my prediction got it right. But I did not get the score right. Snake rolling out, hitting Fox. Fox has been a big target today, through the air and on the ground. Getting a lot of carries, a lot of touches in general. Don't see the Billies not scoring again. I don't see it either. Not yet. But if it happens after 2 more quarters, then I will have seen it. Caught by Hunter, and they're inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. Caught! Hunter in the corner, just enough room. And this extra point could tie the game. It's I gotta tiptoe around these things these days with kickers like Holland walking around, but it's good, and we are tied. 13-13. Oh, mama! Billies love to make you sweat. Poor Holland. Poor Holland. I mean, I guess it didn't end up making that big of a difference, but it's ugly. Oh, nice catch in traffic by Taylor. That's a first down. It's ugly. It's not going to win him any best kicker awards, I'll tell you that. Yes, he alone, I'm pretty sure, has... Because he's got like 3 already in 4 games. 20-16 is your prediction? Oh, dick nipples! We've got back-to-back sacks. It's 3rd and 30. Billy's staring down the barrel. They're gonna run the ball. 4th and 30, and they'll be punting from their own end zone. 20-16 looking like a decent prediction right now. Patriots gonna start from the 31. Hunter with the grab. First down up to the 48. Toss to Gray Fox. They've really liked this play today, and it's worked well for him. Another big hole. There he goes down the right sideline. 20. Oh, tripped up at the 12. That's a huge gain for the Pats. Foxhound moving the ball. Ryden gets a block. Oh, 8-yard gain. I thought he might have enough speed to slip through there. From the 4, right up the middle. They see it coming. Holy shit. Surrender index high there. What is that? Toss. They see him coming. Oh my goodness. 20-16 looking highly plausible. Mayling's kick looks good to me, and it is 16-13. Patriots lead for the first time today. Right? Yes. And that'll take us to the 4th quarter. Billy's going to have to set up shot at their own 10. No, it was designed for punts, but that run, I mean... Oh. Taylor long. Oh, wow. Dodging. He's going to go. 90 yards. Boop, boop. Touchdown. Billy's back on top. 90-yard bomb to Jimmy Taylor. Both running backs, Gray Fox for the Patriots and Jim Taylor for the Billies, have been just going at it. In the air, on the ground, they have been getting a lot of touches both ways today for each of their respective sides. 20-16, that is not the longest pass. Yo, Raw Gaming with the follow. Thank you very much. Welcome to the Stoop Game. Hope you enjoy your time here, bub. And if you just want to lurk, that's cool. No, the record is 94.5. The record is Ed with 94.5. Was the 94.5 yard pass to Goris by Ed. I think the record was 89.5 before that. But no, Ed, the backup quarterback for the Goldens, actually holds the record.
Excuse me, sir. I can't help but notice
that might be.
I just want to say
thank you, Buttspot. That might be second highest. Patriots driving, trying to take the lead back. Billy's doing everything they can to hold them. Gray Fox Gaining 5 here. A field goal will not do it, but there's still a good amount of time on the clock. Shotgun, they're going to pass it. They've got options open. Looking for Miller. First down. Fumble! Billies have it! Billies have it! With 2:11 on the clock from their own 6. They're going to line up in the shotgun under heavy pressure. Throw it, Tomo! No! Safety by Liquid Snake. What are you doing? It's 20-18. What's going on?
B-I-L-L-I-E-I-I. Billies.
In every sense of the word. Fumble! Billies have it again! Oh my God! Buck 25 on the clock, and barring anything ridiculous, the Billies should hold on to this ball game. What the fuck, indeed. Also, if this score holds up, their score margin will continue to have shrunk by yet another point. Every week, they have won by less and less points. Last week, it was 3. Oh, risky passes. And they're gonna punt with 51 seconds. Oh my God, that's a bad punt. That's a really lackluster punt. That's a really lackluster punt. From the 45 with 17 seconds, you've got time to get it in field goal range. You've got time to get in it. You've got Emmerich. You've got Emmerich. He sees him. That's it. That's game. He's got to score. Oh, he can't. The Billies hold on. 20-18. Yoga, you're off by just a couple points, but not bad, bub. Oh, my goodness. What? Oh, my God. That fourth quarter got fucking wild. Rowdy and rough boys. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Whew. Solid Snake with a really good passing the ball. Roni Tomo with possibly his, least productive day of the season, but still did hit Jim Taylor 3 times for 122 of his 148 yards. That just goes to show you how involved Jim Taylor was. Gray Fox, 9 carries for 88. He was the leading rusher. And with that, indeed, Chev, the Billies are 4-0, baby. 4-0 for the very first time. And it feels so good. Oh my, oh me, oh me, oh my. I'm gonna get my save state. One more win should lock up a playoff spot. As it stands, they are looking a shoo-in. However, I do have to point out, as I've stated, their winning margin has gotten smaller and smaller every week. Is that a sign of fatigue? They don't have a whole lot more room for it to shrink before they start losing. But regardless, I do think they look poised to make a playoff run. And I'm still holding on to Tomo for MVP, baby. Tomo to the top. Tomo to the top. 20-18. That is a scoreagami for sure. I don't think 18 has ever been a losing score. We have scoreagamis every week because of how young the league is. However, last week we only had 2. So we are getting to a point where there's fewer and fewer on average. However, that one is definitely one. I don't think 34-21 is at all. But yeah. Let's settle up the prediction and we'll get our next game underway. Oh, the next one's really good. Crew at Umbrella. These guys always play a good game. Congratulations to Billy's bettors, and thank you to everyone who bets. They win by 1 to go 5-0, then tie for 5-0-1, then finish 5-2-1. But then what do they do in the playoffs, Cheb? What then? Is getting to the playoffs enough for the Billies? I don't know. I feel like they gotta win something once they get there. They gotta at least win a playoff game too. Otherwise, it'll feel like it was all this work for just even greater heartbreak. I don't know. Like, last season, getting there would have been enough. But they just barely missed. This season, with how well they're doing, they've got to at least win a playoff game. With their history, just making the playoffs is a big accomplishment. That's true. But they were close last season, and they're so much better this season. I don't know. Obviously, just making would be an improvement, but I'm just saying they should set their aspirations higher. Up next. Sorry, Crew at Umbrella. I think Annette Birkin is leading the league in passing yards, which is interesting. They might seed high enough to guarantee a medal finish, too. That's true. That would probably be good enough. If they seed high enough, if they seed, like, 3rd place or higher, then, like, that would be enough. But if they were, like, only Contenders Cup and lost, that'd be kind of lame. If they seed for at least a medal finish, that'll be pretty good. And they are well on pace to seed 2nd or better. Got to seed 2 or 1 to guarantee a medal. Right, because technically 5th place could push everyone. Right, okay. Okay. Well, still. Crew Umbrella. Right. If the incumbent comes in and pushes things around, that's true. So you'd have to seed, that's right. So then you would have to seed 2nd or higher to guarantee a medal. Okay. I see what you're saying. That's right. Because if you seed for Silver Showdown and then lose to the incumbent, then you only get credit for winning the Bronze Bowl even if you didn't technically go to blah blah blah. Yes. Gotcha. Right. I love our weird bowling tournament style football league. So much. It's a good system. All right. Game 3 of the day. Halfway to the halfway point of the season. Oh, wait. Let me mute my music. Right? Like, I don't know. I was never aware of that style of system before you showed it to me for this. And it wasn't until well after we were using it that I realized that like, bowling leagues use it. And I was like, fuck. What? Which just made it even funnier that it's so good. And that we use it for, like, a football thing. And it's so effective for that. I don't know. It's awesome. Honestly, probably my favorite style of playoffs. Tyrant making their way back for the Umbrella, as well as Mr. X. Let's go! The backfield tandem reunited for the hometown crowd. And winning the toss. Crew in their blues. Always a fun time when you see the Crew in their blues. Mature Hour kicking it off deep, and we are underway. Umbrella getting healthy just in time. Could be. Thunderfist returning nicely. Wow. Oh, Mature Hour comes up to make a big tackle on him, though. Way to go, bub. Oh, Birkin under pressure. Going down. Spoink boink with the sack. Third and 15 coming up after a lackluster run. Oh, Spoink Boink with another sack. 4th and 24, and Umbrella's gonna have to punt their opening drive away. Not the start they were looking for. Perhaps the Crew will get their first victory today. They came close last week, but could only find a tie. Miracle putting moves on them, taking it up to the 45 before being tackled down. And here comes Nick O'Teen and the Crew. Looking for Pink long. Diving grab by Sus Pink, and they'll down him right there. That was a beauty. That was a beaut. Tossing it. Incomplete. Good adjustment made. I'm feeling a run to the right. Oh, it's a toss. To the left. Yeah! Touchdown, Crew! Crew! Oh, I guess they wouldn't do that here. We're in Umbrella. Boo! Boo! That's what the crowd is saying here in the stands as the Crew take a 7-0 lead. Close enough. Close enough. Boo incredibly close to Crew. And they feel right at home no matter what. Thunderfist with a nice return, and we'll see what Umbrella can do this time. Last drive stalled immediately. Jacob with a grab. Now sprinting upfield. He's in the secondary. He's still going inside the 20. Fumbles it at the 11. Nothing but Crew around, and they've got it. It's Baby Dewey. He's Baby Dewey. He's Baby Dewey. Oh, Freddie Flambe with the sack. Going on a sack attack, and Nicotine is brought down. Gamo. Go, go, Gamo! All the way to the 40-yard line, and that's a first down. I was about to compliment little Jacob, but oh well. I think he is leading the league in in receiving yards. Here's Sus Pink with a big grab downfield. Makes one man miss and then is caught up from behind, and it has the ball wrestled loose. Kevin Ross making the recovery. Kevin Ross, a guy who refused to be kicked off the team, kept on sticking around, kept on finding a way, eventually made a name for himself, and was welcomed with open arms to the Umbrella and has been there ever since. And he continues to make his presence felt all the way to this day. Kevin Ross, still the ball hawk. Here's little Jacob trying to hold on to the football this time on a nice little catch and run. That'll give Umbrella a first down, and despite some big plays from the Crew, Umbrella's still only down 7-0 thanks to some wild turnover action in this one. Here's Tyrant making the grab and then advancing for a first down. Umbrella now at the 23, nearing the red zone, looking to tie the game up. Hitting Jacob over the middle. Near the chains. They'll call it a first. I think he was short, but that's just me. Toss goes right side. Tyrant. Got it! Fresh back from injury. Not skipping a beat. And that's the Tyrant making the touchdown. Now Albert Wesker trots out to tie the game up with this extra point, and he does. 7-7 ball game here in Raccoon City. Some miracle breaks one tackle, gets it up a couple more yards to the 31.5. And now Nicotine from the shotgun. We'll see what they can do. Looking for Sanders. Diving grab, Sanders? Sanders? Who is Sanders? Colonel Sanders? Looking for Pink over the middle. Touchdown! And that is the kind of route that Dorian's drink used to run so well, and now you see his protege Pink running it in his absence, post his retirement so well, and scoring and taking the lead, and the crew came to play today. Imagine the crew climb back to 5-2-1 and win the division. Maybe not win the division, but... Oh, intercepted! Oh, I didn't see the name. Who was it? Did you catch the name? That was Colonel Sanders? Frank Zappa! Frank Zappa and Zank Fappa, both big ball hawks. Flexible Hooligan with a leaping grab. He shoves the defender down and then leaps up and snatches it out of the sky. Crew extend their lead here on the road. What a TD. That was nice, huh? That was nice. Fuck it. Flexible Hooligan down there somewhere. Thunderfist able to return a lackluster kick. Still didn't show Flexible Hooligan's name. Did you change it to Flex Hooligan? Is it still too long? Oh, reversal to Jacob. Caught up and nowhere to go. 3rd and 16. Birkin, with time, starts to break down. Gonna dump it in the flat. Tyrant, finding some room, getting the first down. Nice run after the catch. Oh, okay. We'll fix it for next week. It's no big deal. We know who that is. 21-10 as they have to settle for a field goal just before halftime. 21-10, gonna be our halftime score. Crew leading fairly comfortably, but... Oh, and they do get the ball to start the second half. Ooh. Pressure is gonna be on Umbrella here in the second half. They could come back, but can they? They've posted 2 big upsets in a row. To lose to the Crew now would be quite the deflation. And the Crew start off at the 44. Oteen rolling out left, post the play action, gonna keep it. Still going, first down and more. All the way to the 25 before being wrestled down and flipped around. Oh, deflations on the Renegons, you're right. Hooligan with another nice grab and run! Touchdown, Crew! Flexible Hooligan! He's making leaping grabs in the sky. He's making nice catch and runs on the ground. He's doing everything. He's doing it all, and the Crew are leading by 18 points. The way this one's going, looking to be quite the upset. Birkin going down again. Spoink Boink has her number. And it's number 6. Yeah, where was this Crew for the last 3 weeks? Umbrella running a reversal in their own end zone. That's ballsy. Jacob finding room to get past the original line of scrimmage. That's decent, but it's not going to be enough. Frankly, that play takes a little too long for you to be using it when you're down 18 points. Oh, Spoink Boink! Another sack, and the Umbrella are gonna punt again. Uninspired. Uninspired. The Crew looking incredibly inspired. Miracle putting a nice return on this. Still going past midfield, bobbing and weaving, cutting everywhere. Oh, and then knocked down at the 23. I thought Miracle might run it back. Miracle on the keeper. Oteen surveying, stepping up into a sack by Jack Baker. Still need a punt return TD. I know, we haven't had one of those yet. We've had like 4 or 5. Oh, strip sack! Crew managed to fall on it. Some miracle, the one making the recovery. And it took some miracle for them to get that ball back. Literally. They're going to attempt a long field goal by mature hour. It's good. 31-10. That gives them a full 3-score lead, a full 3-touchdown lead. 21 points. As we near the end of the third quarter, I think they've just about got this wrapped up. Thunderfist has other plans, though. He's at the 25, still going. Can he break a tackle? No. He'll be wrestled down at the 15, but that's the best return of the day. No, well, we've had like 4 or 5 kick return TDs. Have not had a punt return TD. That one is harder than the kick return TD, and the kick return TD is one of the most impossible things to happen in the game. Was Mature Hour the one that stopped it? He's made a couple of big tackles today. He's in Reggie's head. Umbrella inching forward, trying to punch it in, trying to get back in the ball game. Up the middle, got it. Who is it? Tyrant with another touchdown. And that'll draw within a couple of scores. 4:40 on the clock. Do they kick it deep or do they kick the onside right away? Woo! Had a crew member in the backfield there. Still managed to slip the kick past him. They are going for the onside. Oh, Oteen snags it right away. Hot hands. Oteen rolling out, gonna toss for Pink. Diving grab inside the 20, down to the 18. And the crew are just mopping up the loose ends. Gamo! Go, go, Gamo! Touchdown, crew! Roy Gamo! I know it's so risky putting your QB on onside recovery, yet for some reason every single team does it. And puts them at the very front. 38-17. This one has been a trouncing. Crew actually in position to get a safety. We'll see if they can. Oh, no. The reverse is looking okay. It's going to get him a couple of yards. 3:07 to go in this one. Umbrella pretty much out of chances. Tyrant off the fake reverse. Going to cut through for a first down. Up to the 23. That'll get him out of the danger zone. More importantly, keep that clock moving. Oh, pass blocked right in her face. The crew with a commanding victory today. You gotta wonder, is this a sign of things to come for them? Are they gonna turn their season around? That would be quite the bounce back on their part. Caught by Jacob. And he will be wrestled down at the 34. Birkin dropping back. Heavy pressure. Spoink boink. Gonna get to her. Wrestles it loose. Spoink boink with a strip sack. Oh my goodness. He's doing it all today. Is 38-17 Scorigami? I don't think so. I would have to double check. But I don't think so. Oh, William Birkin with a sack. One of only a few he's had this season. He's taken a significant cutback on sacks since last season when he set the record. Oh, but he gets 2 here. Whoa. Shut my mouth. 3rd and 30 coming up. Roy Gamo carries it for 8, and they will punt it. 26 seconds to go in this ball game. We're just trying to get to the end. Ooh. Cubert had a defender in his face as he was punting that one. And one more play to seal this one. Birkin tossing it long for X. Caught! And tackled down there. And that'll do it. Crew with a big upset over Umbrella, who are definitely the favorites coming into this. Oteen with a great game. 88% passes completed. 239 yards, no interceptions. Sus Pink, 4 catches for 107 yards. Nick Oteen led his team on rushing yards on 1 carry for 31 yards. Nicely done, Nick. There you have it. 38-17. Crew win the ball game. Week 4-3. 38-17. Bada boom. This is the player awards log? Oh, it sure is. Huh. Here, I'll fix it. I have the Scoregami sheets open so I can fix it real quick. And there's the link for it. Streamlabs.com. Rip Umbrella. They will drop to 2-2 after that. It's not over for them, but that is a tough loss after 2 very hard-fought, big victories over much better teams. There we go. Okay, the command should be fixed also. And let me check. 38... Nah, 38-17's been done before. In fact, it's one of only 4 different scores in which 38 was the winning score. $38-24 would have been 38-16, 38-20 would have been. Still a lot of openings on that one. I think I was looking at it today. I think 21 is the most popular losing score. What does that mean? I don't know. The 38-37. Who was that? I have a log, but it's as you can see there, but it's very long. Ah, Starman Patriots. That was Season 3, Week 7. Starman at Patriots. Starman were the winners. Oh, let me settle up the prediction. And we'll get into our next game. Congratulations to crew bettors. Thank you to everyone who bet. I've got my save state. Who's next? Undead at Starman. This should be a good one. Starman are 0-3 for the first time. Undead are 2-1, looking to keep that bone rolling. Starman looking to bounce back. Not end up in the Blunder Bowl. We'll see how they do. Can Starman break the skid? That is the question. Will Nutfog Mensa be back? That's a good question. Let's find out. Not an easy team to need to be... Wait. Not an easy team to need to be breaking a skid against? Yeah, no. This is an easy situation for them to end up 0-4 rather than 1-3, but we'll see how it goes. Patches coming back for the Undead. They'll appreciate that. Starmen do not get Nutfog Mensa back. Starmen do have the home field, and we know what they're capable of when they're in Foreside. So we'll see how it goes. Undead win the toss and will receive the opening kickoff. Paula Polestar, here we go. Patches, gonna return from inside his own end zone. Only gets it up to the 8-yard line. Saint 4, who was a really big breakout player last season. Oh my goodness! Heavy pressure on him in the end zone as he throws. Nearly took a safety. Manages to get the pass off. It's a quick pass, and Solaire makes the grab for a first down. That was almost horrible. That was almost horrible for them. Instead, it worked out just fine, and they are out of the danger zone. 2nd and 6 coming up. Rolling out off the play action. Pressure on him. Going down. Jackie making the sack. Yeah, that was the start the Starmen would have really needed. Although they do hold them to a 4th down and force the punt. That's not bad. Wozniak gonna return up to the 24. And here comes Ness and the Starmen offense. Whoa, Monkey making a catch in a tight window. First down, Starmen. Ness surveying, hits Gorgeous. Gorgeous has a first down. Ness under center. Gonna hand off to Sodi, who's gonna try to cut it back right, get caught up, go down for a gain of 2. Runaway Gorgeous seeing some playing time. It is a risky situation in Foreside. I think they've got multiple running backs injured. I think Nutfog Mensa and Buzz are both hurt. Gorbuttus. Sack made on Ness. 2nd and long coming up. Oh, tight coverage holds. Could have been intercepted. 3rd and 19. Let's see what they do. Split back formation. Dropping back, looking to pass. Gonna go down. Iron Golem. Sacks him deep, and it's 4th and 26. Starman gonna have to punt. I think they got pushed out of field goal range with that. Come on, Ness. Is Ness's age showing? He had a breakout record-setting game week 1. They did lose, but I'm pretty sure Jorge lost the game that he set the record in too, so that's no big deal. Just don't get sacked and you can get 3. I know. He's but ever since that first game, he has been having just a topsy-turvy kind of a season. Starmen do hold the Undead to a punt. We are still scoreless here. Nearing the end of the first quarter. In fact, this will take us to it. As Wozniak returns it to about the 23, maybe the 24. We'll get started with the second quarter, and we'll see if maybe the conditions change Maybe one team can make an adjustment for the other. Heavy pressure forces a bad pass and an incompletion. I know, right? This is definitely not... I would expect both of these offenses to do work. Not that their defenses are bad, but definitely their offenses are their strengths. We have Sodi picking up a first down here up to the 39. Play action. Overthrowing, but it doesn't matter because it's knocked out of the air. Looked off target anyway to me. Ness looking for Monkey. Got him over the middle. First down up near midfield. In fact, just past midfield. Hand off to Sodi through the middle. Nice hole. 6-yard gain. Mr. Saturn was a sure TD. Heavy pressure again. Quick throw. Oh, my goodness. Nearly managed to reel it in anyway. Ness is feeling the pressure today. Here they come. Throwing for Monkey, looking long. Oh, overthrown. Solaire makes the return to the 9. Still a scoreless game with 2:30 to go in this first half. Gonna step up looking for Oswald in triple coverage. No good. Not gonna try the 60-yarder with Paula, who has the 66. Paula also has the most career misses. The only reason she hit that 66 is because they didn't stop trying last season. Mildred running for the first down. Yes, got it. 1:56 to go. Undead looking for the first points of the game here before half, looking to take some sort of advantage before heading to the locker room. Mildred taking it, leaving defenders on the ground and running off to the races. Crossing midfield before being dragged down. 1:29 on the clock. They're moving the ball. Mildred. Decent gain of 7. They'll call another timeout. They've got 1 left, 1:13 on the clock. Starman looking to hold. Decent coverage, it looks like. They'll dump to Mildred. Mildred will advance for a first down. It looks like they're in field goal range. They call their last timeout. They've still got plenty of time. They're going to try for that end zone. They're going to try for that end zone, Bubby. Oh, they see him. Do they? They do. Oswald dodging. Touchdown. Undead. 6-0 ball game. They drew first blood. They did. All the way in the final minute of the second quarter, the first half. But finally, we have some points on the board. And the Undead will appreciate that, as they will have to kick off to the Starmen to start the second half. Fumble! That's out of bounds. It's bounced back in. Starmen recover. Ness has it. 40, 50, 40. Here they come. 30. Oh, and he's tackled down. That one definitely went out of bounds. But, you know, when it comes to a fumble, we got a bit of volleyball rules. You know, if you can keep it up, then it's fine. Holy cow. The fumbles have been really ridiculous today. Don Titz gonna return for the Starmen to start this second half off. Get it up to the 19, and here we go. Second down and 6 coming up after a modest run. Sodi gonna take it left side again, looking for the chains, looking to punch through, can't quite. 3rd and 2. Shotgun formation coming up. They're gonna pass. Got time, looking for Monkey. Got it! Whoa, it's punched loose! Undead have it! Artorias with the recovery! Oh my god! The bounces this ball is taking today, dude. The bounces. Undead with a huge break there. Oh my goodness. First down, they force it up the middle. From the 16, looking to push their lead to 2 scores. Oh! Incomplete on first down. They'll try again on second. Mildred, 8-yard gain, 3rd and 2. St. 4. Oh! Jackie was not fooled by that play action and nails St. 4 for a loss. Givlets will have to come on to kick the field goal. It is right down the middle. Good. 10-0 ball game. Undead on top. On the road. Here in Forsyth. Can the Starmen come back? Now, they've pulled off some wild comebacks before, but as we've seen, this season is certainly not theirs. Perhaps today can be, though. We'll see if Ness has some tricks up his sleeve as they start this drive. Looking for Monkey. Has the catch in traffic. That's a first down. Fake. Into the toss. 4 yards. It's no poo running it, but it'll do. Lots of time looking for Token. Oh! Incomplete. As J.R.R. Token. Sodi, left side, big hole. First down inside the 40 to the 39. 50 seconds to go in the third quarter. Oh, you got Saturn, but you're gonna throw to Monkey. What are you doing? The decision-making just isn't there today. What is going on? Got Saturn open again. Gonna step up. Gonna fire back across to Token, who can't reel it in. I don't know. Did they have a falling out this past week? Is there something behind the scenes we don't know about? Toss goes to Sodi. They cannot make the moves required. That'll force a field goal in the closing seconds of the third quarter to bring it within 7. Polestar's kick is up. And good. 10-3 ball game. Mile, what's up? Welcome back to the Stoop. Welcome back to the Stoop Gang Football League. 52-yarder? Not bad. If that is what happened, Mile, that would be that'd be enough to do it, right? Cole Ostomy with the sack, trying to get the Starmen back in this ball game. Only trailing by 7 now. If the Undead score here, though, it's going to make it tough. 4 getting wrestled with. Here comes help, and it's Talarama. Sack made, 3rd and 28. They onside down 7 with the whole fourth quarter to go. Hey, it worked out as they force a long 4th down and a punt. However, now they are punting from further upfield, and so the argument could be made. Does go for a touchback just barely, so they will set up shop at the 20. 3:44 to go in the ball game. Throws back across. It's incomplete. Did have a man open in front of him. Heavy pressure. Ness going down. It's hot, cold man. 3rd and 20. Ness stepping up and going down at the line of scrimmage. It's not a sack, but it does set up 4th and 20, and this is it. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What is going on? Sack made by Jackie, but they are in scoring range already. Starmen are going to need to force a turnover in order to have a chance at this one. There's a lot of time left. I don't know why you don't just punt it. Jackie with another sacky. You get one more of those, you might push them out of field goal range. Oswald. Big run. That's going to set up a field goal. I am kind of stunned by what I am seeing. This field goal looks good. And it is 13-3. In what is our lowest scoring game ever. Even lower than the 17-0. Should it end right now? The Starmen... Oh my goodness, what are they doing? They've got a first down over the middle. Sodi with a first down run. Monkey with a catch. 30. 20. Dragged down from behind. Very little time to go. If they score a touchdown here, get an onside, and then some goofy stuff happens, who knows, but they need to score, like, now. No! Dragged down at the 1-yard line, and I don't think there's enough time to do anything now. They could punch it in, make it a little more respectable. Sodi to the goal line. So now what would need to happen with the time that is left, I believe there's like a second or two left. 6 seconds left. You would need to recover the onside kick and run it back. Which they've done before. Oh, that's going to be too long. Undead have it. And they... Oh, wait. That's right. Onside ends on recover for the kicking team. Oh, yeah. They were fucked. Oh, there wasn't enough time to do all of that. Oh my god, look at those abysmal passing stats. Neither team looking particularly impressive.
Billies.
What's up, Dennis? Welcome back to the Stoop. Welcome back to the Stoop Gang Football League. Oh, true. They could have... The Undead could have fumbled it, and that would have kept it alive. That's asking for a lot. Have the champions played yet? Yes, the Billies have played. Would you like to know what happened? Have the Cham Butts played? Yes. They have also played. The Billies held on to win 20-18 in an absolute nail-biter. But they are a whopping 4-0. Let's fucking go. Indeed. And you're joining us, conversely, as the Starmen fall to 0-4 for the first time in their history on the back of some of the most questionable play calling and decision making we've probably ever seen by them. Although I do think it's safe to say neither team looked very good. Ness had more passing yards, same four with a slightly better completion percentage. The rushing game was pretty bad by SGFL standards. Bubble Monkey had a good amount of catches. And with that... Oh, well, actually, no, that's not our lowest scoring game anymore because of the that last touchdown. But it is one of our tightest low scoring games. 13-10. Which I do believe is a scoregami. Undead improved to 3-1. Starmen are in the doghouse, dude. It's looking rough. Although, they could bounce back to go 4-4. And that would probably be enough for a playoff berth. Depending. You know, depending. Week 4-4. But not looking super good. Week 4-4. I have logged the score. I believe up next we have Jets at Goldens? Or is it Goldens at Jets? Jets at Goldens. Sounds like they need to play like the Billies. The Billies have an interesting thing going on where their winning margin gets smaller and smaller every week. Week 1, they won by 20. Week 2, they won by 6. Week 3, they won by 3. This week, they won by 2. Is it going to keep on trending that way? IDK. It's going to start getting pretty risky if it does, though. Jets at Goldens. Right? Yes. Jets at Goldens. Coming up next. This should be a good one. This might end up being game of the week. I got a good feeling about Jets v. Goldens. I think the Jets got a good chance. I think the Jets got a really good chance. They got Snary on defense, going to be looking out for Goris. They got Trambody hitting Terry Grain deep on offense. I think I like the Jets today. I don't know. I got a feeling. Why don't we head down to the field and we'll see if that feeling is good. Vault Dweller coming back for the Goldens. That's going to improve their chances. Here we go. Game 5 of Week 4. We are underway. Goldens winning the toss, and they will return at home here in Gecko. That's an ambitious prediction. I know. But I've got a feeling. You know about my feelings, Cheb. The Jets have been hot. That's true. You know, come on. They've been hot. They are number 1 in the league. Thanks to their excellent point differential. They're locking up dog meat here on first down. I got a feeling. Oh, here they come. Here they come. They try to go back to dog meat. They went with the old, they'd never think we'd do it twice in a row trick. Did not work. Under pressure, dog meat. Gonna make the grab on the outside. Down to the 26 before being tackled, and that is what Vault Dweller does for you. He's able to zero in on his guys a lot better than Ed. Dog meat on the reverse again, trying to make it work, and this time it will! Runs into traffic, but he does get an 8-yard gain. Dog meat, reversal again. They love this play. And why not? It's got a big lane. First and goal, down to the 7.5. No, just the 7. Dweller dropping back. Gonna, step up into a sack. It's Dwicked. Dwicked. What the fuck is the game doing today? A bunch of wild shit. Lil Buggo leaping to make the grab for the opening touchdown of this game. Goldens take an early lead. Now, the game is acting pretty wild today. The ball is really bouncy on the fumbles. Some really just odd play calling. I don't know. I don't know. Swarmertz puts a nice return on that. Richardson, not much room up the middle. Bodie stepping up into a Sackaroo, but no Rotolor. It's especially wild after last week. Probably the best we've seen. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I guess, you know, that week was going to be hard to follow no matter what. But definitely, not that these games haven't been, like, competitive, other than the Crew Umbrella game, which was a blowout, but all these games have been close. They've just been sloppier. Man bat. Not a whole lot of room. Oh! DeWitt with another sack, and that's going to force a 4th down. And the Goldens will have to punt it away. Yeah, I don't know. It could be something to do with the way they behave within season mode. I'm not sure. Very key sack there, forcing a big-time punt. And now the Jets with the chance to tie the game up as we start off the second quarter. Although they cannot get anything going on the ground, why don't we try something through the air, baby? No? Okay. Oh, wait. Oh! Seymour Butts! He sees his butt. Yet another punt. This is going to be another defensive slugfest. Oh, that's a nice punt. That's a nice punt. Whoa, and they pin him at the 4. That's about as good as it gets, folks. Oh, here they come. Ha-ha, they've been watching film. Uh-oh. 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 Oh! Gin Gidlins! Or is it Ginjinlands? Fuck, I always forget. Swarmersh gonna return the safety punt. Oh my goodness. Maybe he couldn't see over all of those guys, you know? It's probably hard to see with all those guys in his face. We can see those guys over there, but can he? I don't know how tall the Vault Dweller is, so... Everybody looks the same height from here. Lycan putting some moves on him. That's how you run a reverse. Dog meat, take notes. 20 down to the 15. Sacked by Skynet. Oh my goodness, Salami Sidewalk getting in on it. This is just the week when offenses, except for the Crews, which, ironically, this is the week when everyone's offense, except for the Crews, just shits the bed. Salami Sidewalk with another sack, and are they going to kick a field goal? Okay, it's going to make it 7-5. Something we've seen only maybe once before, should he hit it. My bad. 58-yard miss wide to the right. I'll take the hit on that one. That was all me. Dweller dropping back under pressure, gonna lob it up for Dog Meat. Caught in traffic, breaks the tackle. Down to the 11-yard line, 7-2. They've got time. 58 seconds before halftime. You go up 14-2, and things are going to be looking all right. You're going to shake off that safety, no problem. Handoff goes to Goris, who's going to get there. Goris. Scoris. And put a spike on that. Put a Death Claw spike on that. Oh, man. Goris has not had a whole lot of touches. I saw him get a touch earlier, but they gobbled him up. That was the one run before the safety earlier. They gobbled him up back at the 2. Now he's able to cut around the right side and find pay dirt. 14-2. 31 seconds to go before we head to the locker room for halftime. Jets! Come on! Not looking so hot. My prediction is not looking so good. It's the flea flicky! Oh! Night Rhombus! Trambody just cannot get rid of the ball today. Heavy pressure, here it comes again. He gets rid of it that time, and it's incomplete. Billies just might end up the sole number 1. Oh, didn't you say last week that the Billies would be rooting for the Goldens this week? Huh. Maybe the universe is just working in the Billies' favor. Though if that were true, they would have won by more than 2. Oh my goodness! They fumble it, but it falls right into a fellow Jet's hands. Oh, rooting for the Starmen. Well, that didn't work out. That's right, because they're division rivals. The Undead are. Overthrown. My goodness. What is going on out there? Richardson looking for him deep, can't connect. 4th down and 4, and they're going to attempt another field goal to make it 14-5. Today is... Oh, no. Oh, wide to the right again. That's no good. Probably should be rooting for the Goldens, too. Probably. Oh, there's an interception that they needed. It's Dick! Dick taking it the other way. I mean, it really depends with the Goldens, but... Roar, Dick! 2nd down coming up for the Jets. That interception could be the momentum shift they need. 1st down carry there. Move the chains. Matriculate, baby. That's all you gotta do. Heavy pressure. Gets the pass off. Lycan is open. Touchdown. A diving grab. Looking good. Horny, baby. Horny Lycan. Trambody.
The New York J-E-T-E Jets.
And they bank the extra point off of that right upright that they've found themselves outside of so many times today. Or twice, that's a lot. It's Hernandez getting thrown around. It is 14-9, 5-point ball game. Good job capitalizing off of the previous turnover. Here's, oh, double coverage on Dogmeat. Does not yield another one, but it does bring up 2nd down and 10. Had Goris open deep down the middle. Heavy pressure on Dweller this time. Picks DePA with the sack. That's a rookie from the eye. Dweller rolling out to the right. Gonna lob it in to Teetsky, who I believe is also from the eye. Gets the 1st down. Nicely done. He's been a pretty good receiver so far this season. Man bat. 2nd and 9. Not much for him there. They have not been running it with Goris a whole lot. Pressure. Teetsky open in the middle. 1st down. Reception once again. Man bat over the middle. Got it. Tripped up as he crosses the goal line, but he's in. Touchdown, Goldens. Now, see, Dweller wants to nickel and dime him down the field a little bit. He's trying to eat that clock. And it's working out for him pretty well as they do extend their lead. Swarmersh. Swarmersh. Making a nice return there up to the 47. Way to go, Al. Richardson, back to Bodie. Flea flicker to Terry Grain. Oh, it's knocked away. Swarmertz. Maybe get a bigger lead before milking the clock in the third quarter. Cold cock, not able to reel it in. And that's going to be a turnover on downs for the Jets. Oh, they have fallen flat here today. Oh, they have. Oh, they have. Goris running away with it down to the 3-yard line. There it is. Goris punching it in. Extra point is good. 28-9. This gentleman is returning the ball again. I don't want to say his fucking name anymore. I give up. First down run for the Jets. Richardson taking it up the middle. Decent carry. Merst? Then why is it spelled like that? Merst? Swarmersts? Swarmersts? Swarmersts. That's terrible. It's terrible. Merce? Swarmers. Swarfirst. Oh, Lycan fumble out of bounds. That will be a first down. There have been a lot of fumbles flying out of bounds today. That one actually manages to go out of bounds. Several have been bounced back in bounds. I don't know how to say that name, I guess. I just don't. I don't run into that a lot down here in Tejas, believe it or not. Not that that's a great excuse, but it's the one I'm using. Swarmers. Dog meat just might take this one back. Oh my, oh! Man-Bat doing everything he can to get tackled, still somehow manages to score a touchdown. Oh, jeez, and all of a sudden the Goldens are running away with it. Wanted that for dog meat. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that TD was kind of worth it. Doing everything he can to be tackled. And despite him, the Jets give up the touchdown. Mersts, like firsts. I'll work that into my brain. Eventually. Salami Sidewalk. Got no problem with that goofy name. Backs him up to the 5. 3rd and 19. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. If that was a pass, it was gonna be a safety. 4th down. They're going for it because why the hell not? They're going down. It's a safety. Another one. So now both teams get a safety on each other. Not that it makes much of a difference. Not that either made much of a difference. Oh my god, Trambody with what might be the worst day at the office by a quarterback in the SGFL. If he had thrown a safety, or if he had thrown an interception, then I'd say for sure, but I mean, I'm not even sure how close it really is. Another double safety game. This time, though, it was one each instead of 2 for 1. We've had a 0%? I believe so. Actually. The more I think about it, the more I think... I'm not sure. I think I know I've seen it down in like the 10 to 12 range before. I feel like I've seen a 0 before. I feel like Leon fucking shit the bed one day really bad and didn't complete a pass, but did throw like a couple interceptions, something like that. So not the worst day ever, but down there among them. Goris only 4 carries for 59 yards. I mean, he's still going to be leading the league in rushing yards at the end of the day, but not by as much. Week 4-5. Best TD in SGFL history. Oh, man. That may be up for some debate. I think this 37-16 is a scoregami, though. Like a rarer scoregami. Ba-da-dum-bum-ba-dum-dum. I grabbed my save state, right? The wobbling before even reaching... Yeah. It was the bouncing off of the O-line for like a solid 3 seconds for me. Congrats to the Goldens and Goldens betters. Thank you to everyone who bet. Yeah. We have one more game. One more game, baby. Devils at Starman. Sorry, Stars. Sorry. Starman already played. Devils at Stars. Can Devils break the skid? Starman could not. Can the Devils? Oh, sorry. Stretch my back a little bit. Fire it up. Devils 0-3 for the first time ever. Stars are 2-1. They were 2-0. Looking to bounce back from their loss last week. I believe it was a close one. Yes, the Stars lost last week to the Jets 21-20. Looking to bounce back. Devils have just had heartbreaking loss after heartbreaking loss. Last week, losing in overtime to the Billies for the first time ever in the history of their matchups against each other. We'll have to see. If Devils win, Starmen are still only 2 games out of Heroic Division. Oh my god, that's a good point. Yeah, because the Defenders are already 2-2. If Stars win, they can pull further into first place, which would be interesting to see. I would have a hard time picking between these two, given how the Devil season has gone and how well the Stars have played. I mean, the only game they've lost, they lost by 1 point. And otherwise, they've played very well, and they've beaten the Starmen. And, I mean, I know the Starmen aren't looking so hot this season, so maybe that doesn't mean as much, but it... I don't know. I would have a hard time picking between these two today. I would. So, without further ado, let's get down to the field. Let's find out who will win. Final game of Week 4. After this, we are at our halfway point, and then it's time to settle up our standings and see how our playoff picture is starting to look. Begin! Devils at Stars, second game of the day in Raccoon City. Bada boom! Stars do win the toss. Let's see how it go. How it go. Redfield returns it up to the 13, maybe the 14. Okay. Kennedy still starting in the absence of an injured Sussy Mungus. Gonna toss it underneath to Benedict. If Stars win this and make the playoffs, that might be the shocker of the season. So far off to a good start. If they win this, if they win their division and make the playoffs, that'd be really wild. Get a bye? I don't know. It's a different time we're living in. The league is changing. Benedict with a first down carry up the middle. Really? Really? First down carry by Kennedy. I mean, yeah, I can see that, especially with their quarterback out. Oh, Kennedy. Bobbing and weaving, tossing it for lasagna. Oh, overthrown. Overthrown. Up the middle, they see him coming. 3rd and 9 coming up. Heavy pressure on Kennedy. Gonna try to get away. Oh, but his receiver's on the ground as he was mixed up in the scuffle. And that'll result in a field goal attempt. Nothing ball game as Brad Vickers, there we go. The V's are tough on me, man. Sails it through. Stars are the team I would have given the worst chances to make the playoffs coming into the season. Damn. I mean, honestly, I don't blame you for that. The Stars have been historically not super great. Levitz cutting through the middle. This is a nice run. Down to the 25. Devils moving the chains. Levitz has kind of taken the back seat to Dart, who's been the primary runner this season. It was a bit the opposite last season. Here's D. Horse, a former first overall pick, making the sack. But yeah, I could see that coming into this season. Dart with a nice run and a lead-taking touchdown. Coming into the season, the Stars, you know, they've historically been bed shitters. Both of their own beds and other beds. They've shit in Umbrella's bed. They've shit in the Billy's bed. Or I guess the Billy's shit in their bed. But anyway, I could see that. Definitely didn't see them doing this well, or as well as they have been. Regardless of how it shakes out in the end, this start to their season has been impressive. Oh, that's not a first down. Come on. You got to move that pile and measure, baby. Come on. Up the middle, Winters has it. This time cuts right, and he's off to the races 30. No one's going to catch him at the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Stars. Oh my goodness, he put a really wicked spin move off of his own blocker that mixed up the opposite tackler and gave him all the room in the world to sprint away. And then it was just speed after that. Two of the strongest teams to compete with. That's, yeah. Well, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, they're in a division with the Starmen and Defenders. Yeah, I get that. Oh, shit. Levitz with a nice carry off of the catch and run. Come on, folks. Let's see a shootout to close the game. Flea Flicker looking for Axioff. Intercepted! And then he gets a block. It's Roe Jogan. Roe Jogan up to the 26-yard line. Roe Jogan's a bit of a ball hawk himself. Oh, Sten with the sack. That was a nice interception. That was like, his hands are here, and the receiver's hands are here, and he slides them up in front of the receiver's hands. That was, oh man, if you could see that close up, if we could zoom in on that, that would be awesome. That would have looked really nice. Got a really good mental image out of that. Benedict, does he have enough? He does! Just enough for the first down, and the Stars are moving the chains. Surprised it didn't do the thing. Oh, the jump ball cutscene. I know. Yeah, I know. They have a jump ball cutscene where both go up and then one comes down. That would have been a good spot for it. Winters with another breakaway run. Perhaps we'll see the jump ball cutscene a little later. Stars in the red zone now. With time, surveying, gonna toss it to Benedict, who's been a primary target. He's gonna get stuffed at the goal line. Here they come. Oh, he tosses it. Oh, incomplete. Thought he might catch that, but it was a good adjustment made by the defense. Up the gut, touchdown. Eggs Benedict. Devils slipping into a hole now. 17-7. There's still time before the half. They could close this gap before we even head to the locker room. We just gotta wait and see. Certainly 10 points is not insurmountable regardless. Claude gonna hit several rats. First down run and more. Still going. Crossing midfield. Down to the Stars 41 with 51 seconds on the clock. They'll call a timeout and they'll line up for another play. They want to get a little more. Guarantee the field goal, maybe get a touchdown. Gonna hit Dart this time. Cut it outside. Oh. First down run. They should call one more play. And they will. From the 25. Lob it up for Axioff. He's out there on the left. Oh my goodness, you're gonna step up into a sack from the former first overall pick. That's D Horse. And with that, they will line up for a field goal to bring it back within 7. Looks good to me. It is. Down the middle. Hey, what's up, Spice? Welcome back to the Stoop. Welcome back to the Stoop Gang Football League. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. You're joining us just in time for halftime of our final match of the day. We've got a tightly contested... Uh-oh. Claire Redfield is down and being helped off the field by the trainers, and that means Sweemy is going to check in for kick return duties for the Stars. Oh, that is unfortunate. Claire Redfield, an institution for the Raccoon City Stars. And you hate to see her go down. Poor Claire, indeed. To start the second half, the Devils will receive, and that will give them the chance they need to tie the game back up. Spice, we've got a good ball game going. Uh-oh! 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 Oh! They've got it! Safety! Oh my god! Oh my god, that's the craziest play I've ever seen! That's the craziest play I've ever seen! Certainly the wildest kickoff! What? Sweemy! Sweemy! Sweemy to the 11! What's going on? Oh my goodness. And all of a sudden the Stars are in a position to run away with it. Gonna throw this one away. Was under heavy pressure. Oh my god. Cheb with the longest ellipses ever. Kennedy dodging tacklers to the 2. 3rd and 1. If they can get to the 1, it's a first down. If they get 2, it's a touchdown. They're gonna stuff them. That's not it. He's short. He's short. 4th down. And that will hold them to a field goal, which will keep it within 2 scores. But oh my goodness, just like that, the Devils are right back in the hole. That was the most insane kick return debauchery I've ever seen. It only makes sense that it would happen to the Devils, the same team who lost their opening game on an overtime safety. I don't know what's going on. The ball is slippery. Shit is weird. Claude's looking for Levitt's long. That was butt. That was certified butt. Dart with a first down carry. They're down by 12. There's a minute 34 to go in the 3rd quarter. There is still time for them to win, but they need to get going in a hurry. Axie off, gonna try to carry it on the reverse. Can he break a tackle? No. Gonna lose a little bit. Claude, pressure. Gonna throw it underneath to Rats, who has the first down to the 31. What is going on? Dodging a sack. Claude rolls out to the right, hits several Rats at the 23, runs it inside the 20 to the 17. That's another first down to Rats. Thank you for clipping that, Cheb. That definitely deserves to be clipped. The fucking wildness of tonight. Dart! Touchdown!
What's going on in this town?
A perfect question. Perfect team to ask that question against as well. Touchdown Devils, and they draw back within 6. Extra point will make it 5. We've got a... Oh! 6-point ball game. 1-score ball game regardless. Blocked extra point. Will it make a difference? Will it make a difference? With that, we head to the 4th quarter. Stars have the ball and the slim lead. You just got to get it down the field. Looking for Shackelford. Overthrow. Incomplete. What's going on in this town? Leon, can you tell us? Benedict, right side. Dodging around, crossing midfield, getting away. Down to the 30. Oh, my. Oh, my. Microwave lasagna, can't reel it in. It's Shaggy with the interception back at the 2. Devils gonna get a chance. They are well in the danger zone. They cannot give up a safety. Throw it, no! Mile Hyrule with another safety. What the fuck is going on? It's an 8-point ball game, and that is a 2-score lead. Yeah, now the missed extra point is huge, as they would only be down 7. Benedict squeezes through! Oh my goodness! Here comes the dagger! Oh my goodness! How did he squeeze through that hole? How did he squeeze through that hole? (31-16), and the Stars have cemented their victory, I think. Is this the worst week of SGFL ever? Yes. Oh! My goodness! Yes. No, yeah, still been very entertaining, but as far as how sloppy the actual game being played has been, Benedict with another score. Salt in the wounds. But no, as far as the on-field product, the sloppiness of play, just the not only turnovers, but like turnovers that then became even clumsier. Like, how many fumbles went out of bounds and then got bounced back in? How many fumbles got bounced around? A lot. A lot. Like, it wasn't just that one from in this game. There's been one like every game. Nice catch by Dart there. There's still been some really impressive plays and some cool stuff, and it's like you said, it's still been very entertaining. Yeah, it's still it's still entertaining, but it's just so much sloppier this week versus last week. That's just crazy. I don't know. Last week was the like absolute best that the teams could play against each other. This week is about as bad as the teams can play against each other and still find ways to beat each other. Yeah, I don't know. That's the SGFL. No matter what, it's exciting, but you never really know what you're gonna get. Dart dropping an open pass. 30 seconds to go. Please, just let it end. 15 fumbles this week, and that's not even counting the interceptions and the safeties. Yeah, and just ridiculous stuff. Fumble! Make that 16 fumbles this week. The Stars have it. It's Ada Wong! Ada, wait! Game over! Stars win it! And once again, the stats... I mean, I think the stat screens really tell the story, right? Because none of the stat screens have had anybody look really impressive, except for... Somebody had like an 80% 270 day. I think it was Snake. And he lost. Or maybe it was Nicotine. But, the stats have been just like really below average for today. At every position. For what the usual like leaders are. Yeah, one of the games was good, but just in general, it's been like very low. Yeah, I think it was the Crew and Umbrella. But just in general, the stats have been a lot lower this week. Just a sloppy fucking week. A lot of wacky shit. 16 fumbles, and that's not even counting the fumble or the interceptions and safeties. Here's my final save state. 38-16, and with that, the Stars are 3-1. The Devils are 0-4. Let us settle up the prediction. Two and 1/3 fumbles a game. Jesus. It was one of those weeks. I don't know. I appreciate that the SGFL can have weeks where it is dynamite, like galaxy brain football the whole way down. And then it can have weeks like this where it is just abysmal. I mean, as long as it's still entertaining, it's fine. And I don't think any teams won that shouldn't have. Like, the Renegons earned their comeback and blew out the Defenders. That was fine. The Crew caught Umbrella flat. That's fine. Golden's won. The Starmen shouldn't have laid an egg as badly, but, like, Undead beating them isn't a shock. Stars beating the Devils isn't really a shock. Just because of how the Devils' season has been going. I thought it'd be closer, especially with the way the first half went, but the start of the second half fucking got away from them in a hurry. And then, I mean, 20-18, Billy's and Pat's, that was a fun one. That was a... I think we averaged 4 turnovers a game, counting interceptions and safeties. Jeez. Speaking of the Undead Starman game, what's up? I've got my state. Let me make a new state. Week 5 start. And then let's flick over here to the standings page and settle those up. Saint 4 got sacked, and it looked for sure like a safety, but they didn't give it. The next play, the ball was hiked from the end zone. Wait, really? Did I miss that? I thought I saw him get sacked down near, like, the 1. So the game was just totally on some wacky shit this week, I guess. Like, across the board. It was just a weird fucking week. 3-1, 2-2, 0-3, 1, 0-4. No head-to-head. They were doing interdivision this week, right? Yeah. So no need to do... Oh, yeah, okay. They do interdivision weeks 3 and 4. That makes sense. Star... Let me get my calculator. 88 plus 38. 126. 56 plus 16 is 72. $126 minus 72 is a whopping 54-point differential for the Stars. I think they're going to be in first place. Oh wait, no. Well, the Billies will be in first place. I think the Stars will be in second place. Defenders, 58 plus 21, 79, and then 50 plus 34 makes 84. That makes that minus 5. Number 1, Billies. Number 2, Stars. Number 3, Goldens. Number 4, Jets. Number 5, Undead. That would be an interesting playoffs. I mean, obviously, with the Billies hosting the Super Bowl, that would be very interesting, but just, I don't know, Jets versus Undead, Goldens, and then Starmen. That'd be decent. Could be the way it goes. Billies in the Super Bowl, Stars in the Silver Show. Oh, wait, I said Starmen. Oops. Yeah, but like Billies, Stars, Jets, and Undead. 3 of which would be in the playoffs for the first time. Goldens never left. Patriots scored 18. 44 plus 18 is 62. That puts this up to 96 because they gave up 20. And that puts them at minus 34. Starman, 59 plus 10 puts them at 69. Nice. Well, not so nice in their case. Both Stars and Billies guaranteed medal finishes. That would be great for them. You know what? I'd go as far as to say it'd be good for the league. Be good for the league to get some new names up there. Obviously, we had the defenders breaking in last season, but get some, you know, some bottom tier turn top tier teams in there. That'd be interesting. Ugh. $81 plus 13. 94. Feel like Stars might just lay an egg if that happens. They're playing good. They're playing good. I understand why you would say that, but so far they've been solid this season. So, I don't know. They're kind of preying on a massively underperforming division. That's true. That is a fair point. They could be very easily exposed as imposters. I can see that. Whoops. Negative 25. All right. Let's do these guys. Billies 4-0, Undead 3-1, Renegons 2-2, Devils 0-4. They were interdivision this week. Yes. Devils 0-4, Starman 0-4. The only teams they've beaten are winless. That's a very good point. Perhaps the Stars are smoke and mirrors after all. Oh no. Oh no. I did not think about that. Oh jeez. Let's see, 85 plus what did they score today? 20? Puts them up to 105. 56 plus 18 is 74. $105 minus 74 makes an even 31.
The New York J-E-T-E Jets.
Oof. Whew. Whew. Undead. Oh yeah, I had the 13. 13 plus 65, 78. Gave up 10. Make that 70. Point differential's at 8. Wow. A whopping 8. Renegons put the moves on. They won 34 to 21. So 60 plus 34 gives them 94. And then 62 plus 21, 83. All of a sudden, they've got an 11 point differential. Not bad. Talk about an SOS? What do you mean? Oh, strength of schedule. Strength of schedule. Gotcha. Their entire strength of schedule is 5-14-1, given the teams they haven't played yet. Damn. Yeah. I mean, that is kind of the thing, right? Is Starman have been they've been shitty the last couple seasons, so with the way we do the seasons now, or do the schedules now, it's based on where you placed previously. So you can end up with easy interdivisional games, and then if you catch some breaks in your division, Plus, they have been improving, like, their actual squad. They have been, but they are now taking advantage of that, of a weakened division as well. However, that does mean that when the playoffs roll around, it's going to be hard to gauge how good they'll really be. Hard to call them a favorite against anybody they end up playing, or most anybody they end up playing, probably, unless it's somebody they've already beaten. I don't know. That'll be interesting. 7, 23, and 2 if you double count the teams they faced twice. Like, oh, if you count, like, the result of those games again, that's still not good. It may be, at least for now. Like, obviously that could change, again, because of the way that we make the schedule now. That could change, but 49 plus 16. They gave up 37? 38? Negative 54. Oh my goodness, the Devils. What have they done to you? They've massacred my boy. I don't know with the Devils. They're in a rebuild phase. I didn't think that they were. I didn't know it was happening, but it's clear as day to me now. They are amidst a rebuild. They're gunning for that Blunder Bowl and that first round pick. They're tanking for Tua. The performance or Umbrella Devils Starman Stars is all, or of Umbrella Devils Starman Stars is all shocking this season. Yeah. Yeah, Claude just isn't cutting it. He was decent last season, but he's really just not hanging this time around. And then, I don't know, their defense is just not... Their defense has had moments of brilliance. I mean, 97-yard fumble return recovery, but you still end up losing the game. I don't know. I'm going to be interested. I think the Devils are going to look a lot different next season. I think we're gonna see a lot of new faces wearing purple next season, but we'll see. All right. Jets fall to 3-1. They shat the bed. Umbrella 2-2. Goldens 3-1. Crew 1-2-1. Hey. Delete that, change this to 0-1, change this to 1-0, change this to 2-1, this to 1-2, this to 2-1, and this to 1-2. And now. 4 weeks into the season, and we still have 3 winless teams. 2 of which are in the same division. I know. Yeah. We're finally down to just one undefeated team, and would you believe it's the Billies? Unbelievable. Jets scored 9, right? Oh no, they ended up scoring 16. That's right. Okay. 73 plus 16, 89. They gave up 37, which puts them up to 77. And that really hurts their point differential, knocking it down to 12, yeah. Unbelievable. Umbrella lost badly, 38-17. 56 plus 17, 73. 58 plus 38 is 96. 73 minus 96 is negative 23. The Goldens put up 37. 82 plus 37 is 119. And they only gave up 16. 64 plus 16 is 80. 119 minus 80. 39. And finally, we've got the Crew. 44 plus 38 puts them up to 82. And then, sorry, how much did they give up? 17? Yeah. So 79 plus 17 is 96. They do take a chunk out of their negative point differential, but it is still negative 14. Booyah. All right, let's reorder our divisions now that we've punched in all of our info. Heroic stays the same. Chaos stays the same. Goldens retake first place, as they always should have. Both by head-to-head tiebreaker and by point differential. And, there you have it, folks. That is the SGFL after 4 weeks. We are halfway through Season 4. What a wild week it was. Certainly one of the sloppiest weeks of SGFL we have ever seen. There you have it. Playoff picture, as you stated, was Billy's number 1, Stars number 2, Golden's 3rd, 4th Jets, and then Undead in 5th if it were to end today. I think that picture will adjust as the season progresses. I think, given the information stated now, I think the Stars are going to end up crumbling in this second half of the season. Maybe they'll make the playoffs, who knows, but even if they do, I don't know if hopes can be super high for them. Billies continue to find a way. I still have high hopes for them. Goldens are never going away. And there you have it. Thank you all for tuning in to yet another fantastic week of the SGFL. It was such joy to have you along with me. Thank you so much for lending me your ears and your eyes and your time and your minds. Let's pick out a raid. If Heroic sends 2 again, that will be surprising, but it's not too far off. That would be surprising if they were the one to send... Let's see. Has Heroic always sent two to the playoffs? Has that always been the case? Yo, Spice, thanks for hanging out, dude. Good seeing you, bub. In the pre-division era, no? Okay. But in the division era... That's right, okay, it was only Starman seasons 1 and 2. In the division era, it's been them the one time, and then it looks like it could be them again. Facial hair looking nice. Oh, thank you. It's so much cooler. It's just, it was so hot with the whole beard. Can't do it. Let's send it Dennis's way. Billy's won. As he's already aware. Haven't had the chance to raid old Dennis in a while. Let's send it his way. But, yes, once again, thank you all so much for tuning in to the Stoop Gang Football League. It means so much to me when you do. Blue, Cheb, Spice. We had Wolf and Axion and Meryl. I saw Spoon today. Saw that good Spoon today. Had a nice fresh hat on. Obviously, Dennis stopped by. We're going to go stop by him now. But yeah, thank you all very much. It means so much to me that the SGFL has fans in the stands, you know? That really adds to the experience. We're halfway through this season. Playoff picture is taking shape. Should continue to take shape next week. Hopefully the teams get their ducks in a row and maybe get some better hands on the football. Fumble it a little less next week. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, once again, thank you all very much. And until next time, see you, Stoop Gang.
Yo, Chris. What's up, Chris? Welcome in, dude. How's it going? How's the rest of the... How was the rest of the games? How were the rest of the games? B-I-L-L-I-E-I. Billy's. What's up, Meryl? I'm doing well. We're doing I don't know if you were here for the last stream. You might have been. We're doing Ocarina of Time Randomizer. We're playing the PC port. So it's running at a silky, smooth 60 FPS.